What is good, my brothers and sisters? I am Kirby1, and I would like to wish you a very happy new year. That is right, we have made it to 2023. Let's hope good things are in store for everyone, globally speaking. And hopefully, personally, if you found your way here, I hope you have great things in store for you as well this year. But welcome back to God of War Ragnarok as well. And last time we were here, Atreus and Thor continued the mission in Niflheim, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Ended up finding the third mask piece, and once the mask was completed, Odin was pretty quick to show himself there. Oh, excuse me. Wanted to congratulate Atreus mostly, but I mean, Thor did kind of help out. He was a big help defeating enemies. But all the praise went to Atreus. And then Sif shows up with the two new Valkyrie leaders. Or one of them must be the Valkyrie Queen, new Valkyrie Queen. And we're like, hey, Forseti's investigation found that his dad killed Heimdall. And then Odin was like fighting with Sif, being like, arguing, well, that had nothing to do with Atreus and blah blah blah. Turned into a huge shouting match. Odin was talking with the Valkyries. Sif went to Thor and was talking to him, saying how Odin doesn't protect us. He protects that, outsider. And then Thor, he like gets into a rage, I guess, and he comes and attacks us. And then right in the heat of the moment, Atreus uses that special tool, special seed. Was a seed, I guess. That what's his face, Sindri made for him. Teleported him right to on the branches of the World Tree, where Kratos and Mimir were waiting to greet him. So we picked up the boy, headed back to Sindri's house, but on recommendation by Mimir, decided to travel to Alfheim instead. And we've been cleaning up some Alfheim tasks here on the checklist. Cleaned up the Strahd pretty good, except for that Undiscovered. Cleaned up the Light Temple pretty good. About to clean up the canyons. Gonna do the Barrens pretty well. Then we're gonna open this gate and see what that has in store for us today. But here's the other lore piece that I was looking for. Right beside the fucking dwarven shop and everything. But from far away, it looks like it's the glowing effect doesn't happen. So, like from far away, it looks like, oh yeah, I've already read that. And you walk up close to it and double check and be like, oh, I haven't read this yet. So let's give it a read.
Look here.
Oh yes, historian, okay. Ooh, you nature liker? Natter liker? Nature liker? Unnatural liker? Two Gulons sit in front of this marker that says unnatural. They're tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat here? They're just as well behaved as Specky and Svana. Those are the wolves that pulled our sled back in Midgard. So yeah, there you go. Canyons, boom, complete. Now let's go out into the Barrens here, and we'll just go take a visit to the Berserker gravestone and see if we're equipped for the task or not. And if we are, I'll probably try and defeat it. And if not, well then I'm just gonna walk back with my tail between my legs and move on. But hopefully we have a decent chance at fighting him, or fighting it. We've had some good successes thus far. So hopefully they continue. But of course, God. I'll run into this loot barrel. Can't let it go unchecked.
Gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Get away, Gulong. This is going to be a battle that you don't want to be a part of. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to... take these guys on. We're gonna have to take 3 of them on at the same time. Oh, I'm dead. They're at least 2. I think that means, like, purple means they're at least 2 levels above me, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we came and we saw, that's for sure. Good thing that's not all we have to do today, because frickin' three frickin' berserkers at the same time, and they're all a couple levels better than us. I think it's time we fucking peaced out. Need better gear in order to do that, that's for sure. And I might have to go find intermediate better gear just to level up in order to be strong enough to defeat them, you know. So I don't know really what precedence my level has on things, but just maybe it's a general, you know, average of all my equipment all combined up gives me my level, I guess.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
When we were in Vanaheim, Big Bear and Bela spoke of this place. They said it was forbidden. Went on about uncovering some secret history.
Secret history? Sounds like your kind of adventure.
Aye, that's what I said.
Another storm awaits.
Yeah, but at least now we know how to end it.
Another half Goofa needs to be freed.
Maggie!
To the new area. The Hjarta. No checklist for this. That's okay. I don't need any more things to do.
So, once we free both Hofgufas and end all the storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe in the long run we're doing right by Alfheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
The pessimist creed. Just a random mystic gateway in the middle of nowhere, I guess. The Forbidden Sands. Oh, and there's lots to do here. Oh. Many ravens, many artifacts, much lore. Legendary chest. Order chest. I see rift that we have to do. One of these undiscovered's probably the mission.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
I mean, I can't fight this berserker in the fucking sand. 'Cause I'm sure it'd be much better to fight him when visibility is low. Oh, he's right there. I doubt if I couldn't beat that berserker that I'll be able to fight this one, but you never know. Or is it blocked by the sand here? Maybe I can't fight him. Underneath the sand mound, that'll go away when the storm goes away. Maybe that's lots of things I can't access till we dispel the storm. Get rid of all this flying sand. Seriously, game?
Carving. Looks like Yari and Selmer were here too.
Yari and who? Hey, there's Raven.
Another ingredient around here, brother.
Oh, for that eternal fire.
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Soma.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Who would it be? Have one in Midgard. One in one in Svartalfheim and one in Alfheim. In the crater at Vanaheim. Well, guess we know where to go look next time we get back to Vanaheim. There's another torch up there. Can I reach? Is it? Nope. Third torch, where you at? Probably be much easier to find you without the sandstorm, let me tell ya. Guessing if these two are kind of on this side. Third one's gotta be on this side. Somewheres. Would be my guess. But then again, what do I know? We'll come back when the time's right, I guess. And by that I mean when there's not so much fucking sand blowing around. Oh, I can't get in there. Because the sand, that's a big sad face. Is that a cave? Could be a cave. No. raven croaks, hey?
There! I see a way in.
Right here. This be the spot, boyo. This do look like a cave, that's for sure. Bunch of lizards
Wasn't
hanging
there
out.
before, but I'm glad we're doing this. The sandstorm just feels wrong for Alfheim.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Not once we free this other Hofgufa. It'll be a duet.
I mean, he's got a point. Be two Hofgufa soaring through the sky.
What is this
Two sky
place?
jellies.
It doesn't look like a dark elf cave.
An abandoned
The burrows.
ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
It's probably the way out. That guy have a hacksilver purse. Nope. Just a sword in his gullet. You wanna go that way, boyo? What about... Ah, you fucker. I didn't want to go up here. I want to go up here. Get this coffin. Well, sure, why not? Oh. Supposed to go across like that, am I? What's this? Hacksilver? Yep. Sure is.
Valka! Nothing. Maybe the other arrows? Ew. Guess some of this hive stuff doesn't like sound.
Okay. Well, I guess that was the way forward. Alright.
Mimir, the last time we were in Alfheim, this hive stuff was all over the realm. It looked unnatural. Like it was choking the life out of everything. Even the light itself.
It looked that way because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, a hive is more natural than that faultless, lily-white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifer for that matter.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
Just wing across for now, I guess.
This hive looks thick. Too thick to cut even.
Oh yeah.
There's more Twilight Stone on the ground. Maybe we can use it.
Okay,
Not sure why that works, but I'm glad it does.
you said it. Just don't question it.
Rich, left flank!
Rich. Oh.
Gonna explode! These things smell awful.
Oh, there's fucking nest.
Rich, left flank!
No, don't fucking get hooked up on them. Exploding wretch. They have, unfortunately, the stench they emanate not only comes from the environment they keep themselves, but I feel like we've encountered exploding wretches before. Like, numerous times. It's like part of their hand that's glowing, I guess. Oh. Don't mind me intruding on your dinner.
Left side, incoming!
Ooh, new update. Some bug fixes.
That groom's found a perch on high!
Watch your right!
Okay. Glad to see this place is grim infected. Ouch. I'll take that.
One of those light bulbs! Careful!
Don't worry, I'm planning to take this one from the back seat.
What are the light elves doing down here? Isn't this dark elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. So,
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
That'd be us. But maybe they're also searching for stuff to keep things from getting exposed. Keep the secret secret.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Why was it say sacrifice? No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused such said expiration. You know what? Hard to say. I think this just loops. It's just kind of a little mini battle arena sort deal. Let's move forward. Crawl through this wall. Need to find a thing to throw my axe against this. gonna find it on this side, it looks like.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Sure. So there's some hive stuff going on. Some hive material being grown in here. I'm not in the Forbidden Lands anymore. I'm still in the fucking burrows. I got my one lore, so just 2 chests to open and an artifact to collect somewhere is okay. I guess you're going. I guess you're also going.
Up above! Poison! Left leg!
Yeah. Don't matter. Light out Mystic. I've fought these things before, okay.
Lad, join him!
You want to eat this rock?
So with 2 Hofgufas free, are they gonna be able to make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost.
Aye. The adult life fades as they pass it on to their offspring.
Hold on. Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Damn. That's... wow.
Beautiful in its own
It
way.
is what parents do.
Really? All parents are supposed to die for their children?
It is what I would do.
Good parents do, yeah. Good parents think that way. It's only something I think a parent could understand as well. How is that open up for us, though? Here's the question. A place to climb. Oh, a chest. My favorite. Light runic attack, Hell's Touch. Oh, fuck. That's what that is? Okay, well, I'm gonna kill this loot lizard. But I'm thinking that's gonna do it for today, guys. So I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. But the video is now over. It's time to go out into the world. Let's do some great things. And, as we say up in Canada, peace out.